Hi, my name is George Tallabas. I'm an associate broker with RE/MAX Executives here in Southwest Idaho. Today is March 22nd, 2021, and I wanted to talk to you today about changes I'm seeing in the real estate market. But before I go into those changes, I want to start with some information that I had when I started my career. I started my career in 1980, and mortgages within a year were 18%. I had a brilliant broker by the name of Bob Caro that gave me some advice that I've never forgotten. He said, George, regardless of how bad the real estate market is, it will never last. Regardless of how good it is, it will never last. Well, fast forward to the last few years, we've all seen what the real estate market has done. It's just skyrocketed, especially the last 2 years. There's a huge inventory shortage all around the country, not just Idaho. So that's what we've seen with the market. Well, we see some changes in the administration of the presidency recently. And I'm not going to get into politics, but I'm telling you right now that we've seen mortgage rates go up more than 0.5% since the 1st of March. Rates were as low as 2.2, 2.4% for a long time. They're now around 3% and a little higher. Every time you raise the interest rate at least 0.5% or more, it throws a certain amount of buyers out of the market. And this is so important because real estate prices have gone so high, especially here in the area, that the only reason a lot of buyers could afford them is because of the record low interest rates. When we start seeing interest rates rise, it's going to pull a certain amount of those buyers out of the market. And that's what we're seeing right now. We still have a very strong real estate market, but things are changing. I haven't been a fan of open houses for a very long time. In fact, I didn't see an open house sign for the prior 4 years at all. I didn't see price reductions at all. Well, what I saw this last 30 days is something that I hadn't seen in the last 4 years. And what I saw is more and more open houses being announced. I have a group on Facebook that I manage called Southwest Idaho Real Estate. I've seen more open houses being announced in that group than I've ever seen, that I saw in all 4 years combined going back. So again, these price reductions and open house signs is a sign that the market is cooling somewhat, and people are struggling in certain price ranges to get buyers. I went into the MLS this morning and I searched all the homes from Caldwell to Boise from 300,000 to 500,000. And I just picked the major cities of Caldwell, Nampa, Meridian, and Boise. And not quite a fourth of all those listings have not sold and have already been reduced in price. So I hadn't seen that in the last 4 years. So that being said, I'm not predicting a crash. I'm not saying we're going to crash. But when you see gas prices, what they've done, going continuously higher and higher and higher, when you see grocery prices going higher and higher and higher, and interest rates going higher, higher and higher, this is what we're going to see. We're going to see a cooling of the market. Where it goes from here, anybody knows. But I wanted to give you this information. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, my information will be at the end of the video and below in the description. Have a great day. Bye.